Hello everyone, sorry about the delay there. A little rusty getting all the links sent out, so I was posting the Grade A Baseball Cards Canada, so if you guys are looking to buy, sell, or trade. John's got a great group there, and thank you, sir, for letting us post our breaks in your group. Grade A Baseball Cards Canada, check it out. So we're here at the Card Shop Canada. Here we are, early release. We have one case of many. We got one case of jumbos come in today, so we're going to do a half now, and then I'm going to do the other half tomorrow morning. I'll likely drop. I'm not exactly sure what time, but I'll see what I can do. But yeah, welcome. If you're new here, check us out on Facebook. If you're watching on YouTube, check us out on Facebook, the Card Shop Canada. You're more than welcome to join our group and check out our breaks. And vice versa, if you're on Facebook and rather watch on YouTube, check us out, the Card Shop Canada, there as well. So thank you for everyone that's watching so far. Pokemon John, Chris T number 1, we'll say, or Chris T number 2, guess number 1 alphabetically. Telegaddis, something like that, pretty close, Telegaddis. Pokemon John over on YouTube. Let me close a couple browsers here. For anybody that hasn't sent, please do so. Pretty much everyone is a regular, so not too worried. Maybe a few names that are newer, but I think they have sent, so I didn't go through and check each one off. Pokemon John sent me some attachment on Messenger. Alex Freckleton is here. Go Braves. If you're here, drop in the chat. Say hello. Say hello. Okay, let's get this case cracked open. So this is a fresh case. The next break, 103, will be the remainder of this case. So we will need 3 numbers. I'm going to pull these out and number them. I guess you guys can't really see anyways in the box. I'm not going to tip it over. Yeah, you can see them coming out of the box there. You know what, I'm just going to slide the box over to my left. You guys can see the boxes. So there'll be 6 boxes total. We need to pick 3 of them for this break, which will be the remaining 3 for the next break, which again will be tomorrow. I'll see what else I can get tomorrow. There's the empty case there. Okay, let's stack these 2 like this. Alright, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5 was terrible. 5, 6. We got Craig Pinches and Janice. Janice, you didn't jump in here. I was expecting, not expecting. Expecting is not the right word. I was hopeful we'd see you back here in one of these breaks. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Grade A, John, what's up, brother? Hope all is well. Yes, sir. Good luck, everyone. Thank you, sir. Thank you. We need 2 more numbers. So Craig Pinches wanted box number 1. So 2 more numbers, guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There's lots of people watching, so pick some numbers. If not, I will pick them. We'll go through the teams real quick. We do have 3 Chris's in this break. So Chris Telegaddis is going to be Pokemon John. Alright, so Angels going to Corey, Astros going to Chris Thompson, Athletics going to Matt Steven, Blue Jays to Harold, Braves to Alex, Brewers to Wesley, Cardinals to Harold, Cubs to Pokemon John, Diamondbacks to Harold. Tammy says 5. Tammy says 5, and Pokemon John also says the S box. Where were we? Cardinals to Harold, Cubs to Pokemon John, Diamondbacks to Harold, Dodgers to Pokemon John, Giants to Chris McIsaac, Guardians to Neil, Mariners to Shunya, Marlins to Neil, Mets to Joseph, Nationals to John. Welcome back, John. Got back from his trip a couple days ago. I'm sure he's feeling the jet lag still. Orioles to Chris Thompson, Padres to Joseph, Phillies to Mike Gauthier, Pirates to Chris Thompson, Rangers to Craig, Rays to Ryan, Red Sox to Graham, Reds to Tammy, Rockies to Ryan, Royals to Wesley, Tigers to Damon, Twins to Jordan Hamilton. White Sox to Ryan, and Yankees to Jason Zigomanis. Ziggy, baby. What's going on? Let's go. Harold, we need one more box. We need one more box. 2, 3, 4, or 6. Let's go, Harold says. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, or 6. Otani is giving us a special nod from box 3. Okay, box 3 it is, Matt Steven. Box 3 it is. Harold, you'll have to get in the next break to pick for one of these other boxes. Okay, all right. Let's go in order. We'll go 1, then 3, then 5. All right. Good luck, everyone. This will be a good, exciting break. Hopefully, like I said, the second half of this case will get posted tomorrow, and we can rip it tomorrow night. So we'll do the silver packs at the end. 2 silver packs. I think the only thing we're looking for here that's a little bit different is the blacks are back out of 74, 5, 4. I posted in the group, and I don't remember. Empty box there. I'm going to keep one for my binder. I collect the set. I put the box in the front. That was a Jason McGuire tip, so I'll keep one there for that. So again, design-wise, we've already seen this with Series 1. We're not going to name all the players. Major rookies will get sleeved. We are looking for 3 short prints. Christian Campbell, Shaw, and I can't remember who the other one is right off the top of my head. Package a little crinkled at the top. It's hard to rip it open. You guys can't see this pile. There you go. Let's get some good luck going here. Jordan Romano on the Phillies already. Jeez, it's crazy. They get like some cards. I don't know. I'm probably not looking at transactions like daily in terms of the whole off-season moves. Janice, busy making custom cards. Yeah, I just saw right when I was going live. I saw that that Bobby Witt. I'm assuming it's for Wesley Parsons. Am I right, Janice? If anybody's interested, Janice is making some pretty sick 3D cards. Mine's already in my collection. Hold on one second. I'll show you guys. I'll show you real quick. Ouch. Check this thing. So Janice made these. So she puts a little wood and then cuts out the backs. They're like layered. So this is like a Bowman base card of Guerrero, and then she's changed the sides. Guerrero's been cut out. She's got like a Blue Jay behind him and these stripes. So they're pretty sick. If anybody's looking for anything custom, maybe for a birthday or something, or just something to put in your own collection. I had her sign mine and put 101 on the back. But yeah, pretty cool. Romano is pitching so bad. Chris McKiser, what's up, brother? It's been a little while. It's been a little while. You working? You working, or are you in for the long haul here tonight? Good luck, everyone. Here we go. Kirky there for the Blue Jays. Smith Shawver on the Future Stars. Leo Jimenez for the Blue Jays on the Rook. Sean Burke there for the White Sox. We got a pink Yankee coming right up, going to Jason Zigomanis. Garrett Cole. That is a pink variation on the 1990s 35th anniversary Garrett Cole and the Stanky Yankees going to my boy, Jason Zigglemanis. Ziggy, you watching, baby? Are you watching? What's some good teams to pick for this Bowman break? Just asking. This ain't no Bowman break, Alex. Who do we got? Alex D. This is Series 2, Top Series 2. It's technically releasing tomorrow. Chris McIsaac's on vacation. What's going on? Those are beautiful cards, Ryan Milbury says. That's for you, Janice. Yes, they are. Beautiful. Love mine, John says. Let me just grab something here real quick. Sorry for the hold up. Okay. I had a little cheat sheet I've been sending some people that kept, oh, who are the rookies in this? So that way, hopefully, don't go past any. Under the weather, so wonderful vacation. That's no good. Oh shit, my bad, brother. Hey, Alex D, no worries. Alex, are you in the group? Are you? Cause like on YouTube, I can't quite tell who everybody is. On Facebook, it's a little easier. So my apologies. But if you're in our group, thank you. If not, feel free to join. So yeah, we're doing Top Series 2, 2025 Top Series 2. Technical release date is tomorrow, but I got one case in early. So this break is full, and we'll be doing the other half of the case tomorrow. So feel free to join the group on Facebook if you'd like, the Card Shop Canada over on Facebook. So Christian Campbell, Matt Shaw, and Cam Smith are the 3 short print player variation cards. So we got Wenzel Perez on the rainbow foil for the Tigers. Cal Raleigh there for the Mariners. And Jose Ramirez on the Summer Superstars for the Guardians. You guys have to keep me up to date with the Blue Jays game, assuming they're playing. I didn't even check weather-wise. Okay, that was Pack 1. Good luck, everyone. Reese Yates. Reese, you around later to help me sort or what? Let me know if you're around after work, brother. I'd appreciate the help. Spencer Horowitz, there's a familiar face. I think he's out for the season, though, with a wrist injury. Blaze Alexander there. Kumar Rocker there for the Texas Rangers. Toronto Blue Jays team card. Ooh, and out of 25 and an auto. Oh, here we go. Okay, so we got color match for the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles going to Chris Thompson. That is 23 out of 25. Congratulations, Chris Thompson. 6-4 Jays. Jays are killing it. And then we got, this is sick. This is one of the talked about rookies. I don't know how well he's playing right this particular moment. But the Cubbies, Pokemon John had to talk you into them. Kevin Alcantara, you got a rookie auto, and that is out of 50. 16 out of 50 on the Major League Material rookie auto, patch auto. You call it an RPA in hockey, I believe. What a sick hit. Did not expect to pull one of those out right away. Those are so nice. So nice. There you go. Kevin Alcantara. On my list. On my list of rookies in Series 2 to look out for. Pokemon John. Hitting her up hard. He probably left. He probably left and isn't even watching right now. We're going to give your card away, Pokemon John. That's the other Chris T. Oh, there he is. He says, nice. 6-4 Jays. 6-4 Jays. Bottom of the 5th. Reese, you can answer the score question, but you can't tell me if you're around later. What's going on? Tyler Fitzgerald on the Sand Glitter. So these are Jumbo exclusives. You can only get these in Jumbos. All-Star National League. Nomo for the Dodgers. So these are like the 1990 inserts, but they're the all-star inserts. Dodgers. And then we've got a, what is this? OPS 20, card number 22. OPS leaders, Jarren Duran. Another insert there for the Red Sox. That one's just a base, no numbering on that one. Pennington. One auto down. I don't know if that'll be our auto, like our hit auto or not. That kind of looks like a home field advantage right there. Just killing it off the hop here. Just killing it on release. Oh, early release. Not even release day. Release day will be tomorrow. We got the pre-release mojo going here. Let's go. Darren Baker there for the Nationals. It is a home field advantage. Let's go. Oh, nice. Vladdy. Harold. Where you at, Harold? Where you at? Let's go. Now, the bottom of the card does have a little bit of peeling, unfortunately. I just noticed when I put it in the sleeve. You can see it right there. But still, nonetheless, Vladdy Guerrero for Harold. Let's go. Beauty. Beauty, beauty, beauty. I'll put him up the front here. Nice. John's already eyeing it up. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa on the Pirates there. Previous Blue Jay and previous Yankee there. Rainbow foil. Kumar Rocker for the Rangers. And Manny Machado for the San Diego Padres. Summer Superstars. Luis Angel Acuna. So the official rookie card for Topps right there. Kirby Yates. Also injured again. I'll take that. Yeah, a little bummer on the bottom of the card. Just got a little bit of peeling going on, but aside from that, that is awesome. I know it's going on the PC, Harold, so. What a start. What a first box. Let's go. Craig Pinches, I think, picked box 1, so we'll give him the congrats. Oh, got Jason Dominguez there, Future Stars. Went to pump the brakes and Bowden Francis. This guy needs to figure. Oh, putting the base cards. Put the base cards on the not base pile. Silly me. Torkelson there. Griffin Conan was on my list, I do believe. He was on the bottom of my list. The guy to be watching this year. Don't know how he's playing or if he's even up right now. Alright, we got Julian Aguilar for the Reds, rookie on the Sand Glitter. All-Star Guerrero Jr. and OPS leader for the Dodgers, Shohei. Those all look to be purple. Purple is one of my least favorite colors. I don't know if they got Dancing Dodgers this year. I noticed, well, at least last time I checked, Becky didn't have a checklist up yet, so I did post the Topps one, which is kind of hard to read. And then I found another one there that I posted for you guys. It's not, I don't find it Will Wagner there for the Blue Jays. I don't find it as easy to navigate. I mean, again, I'm used to the Beckett one, but oh, Harold. George Springer City Connects. Blue Jays having a break. See, Harold, I told you, good karma, positive vibes. You might miss 15 times in a row, but guess what? This is the only time it paid off. Right here, right now. George Springer City Connect relic card. Congrats, Harold. Beauty. Harold's taking over the showcase over here. Awesome, Harold, buddy. Kevin Homer Farrell says, grade A, no way. We got Sanoha Javier, rookie for the Marlins on the Sand Glitter. We got Yordan Alvarez, All-Star, and we've got Austin Riley and Matt Olson. I was going to say time-spanning tandems, because I was just finishing that set, but that's not it. DD, I don't know what insert this is. Dual, probably something or other. But Going to the Braves and Alex Freckleton on that one. Just a base, not numbered. All right. So yeah, on my list I got Roki, I got Acuna, Baby Acuna, I got Alcantara, Jackson Jobe, Sagiz, Haesung Kim, Kumar Rocker, and Griffin Conan, and then the 3 short prints, Campbell, Shaw, and Smith. A little Perfido there for the Blue Jays. Kikuchi. How's he pitching? Connor Gillespie. Little Tatis. And Minnesota Twins, Brooks Lee, rookie. Not a bad one for the Twinkies. Twinkies going to Jordan Hamilton, second last team to go. Jordan, congrats. Believe it's a base, even though the background's kind of just meh. It is just a base. But they do have these colored as well, so you got to watch. Sometimes it can be blue, and the blue can be very similar to this. I think they have red, gold, orange. So Brooks Lee, a nice red patch there too. Player worn memorabilia for the Twins. Going to Jordan Hamilton. Try a little something different with the showcase tonight. See if it works. We got another Julian Aguilar for the Reds on the rainbow foil. Dylan Cruz on the 1990 insert, Nationals. And Summer Superstars, Matt Olson for the Braves. Oh, there's a Jackson Jobe right there. Alright, here we go. Anthony Santander already in a Blue Jays uniform. Let's go. I really hope he turns it on, has a great second half. I hope he has a Vladdy second half like Vladdy had last year. We got Gavin Williams with our first gold. That is going to the Guardians Future Stars. That is numbered 622 out of 2025. Guardians going to Neil Turnbull. I'm not going to put that on the showcase because I feel like we're going to have more than enough for the showcase tonight. Wenceel Perez again on the sand glitter there. And Willie Mays All-Star and dual something, I'm going to guess. DD. Mike Schmidt and Trey Turner going to the Phillies. What's Ben Joyce up to these days? He ended last season throwing fire, being able to locate. I haven't heard too much about him this year. Jordan Romano, nice Jays box, grade A, nice Jays box. I agree. Jordan Romano there for the Phillies. Oh, Alfagetti Spaghetti, my boy. Roki's official rookie card for Topps, going to the Dodgers. Stuart Baroa. Nathan Lucas. Had my little rainbow going of him. I'm sure most of you saw already. Ariel Rodriguez there representing the red. We've got Ryan McMahon on the Rockies rainbow foil. O'Neal Cruz and Corey Seager there for the Rangers. Kevin Alcantara there on the rookie. Ben Joyce again. I'm not sure if we'll get one of each of the short prints, but I believe we should have the team border variation, the no border variation, so the true image. You got Shohei Ohtani there, of course, number 400, nice even number. And then we should have image variations as well, which are gold backs, or they used to be. Goldschmidt there wearing the Yankees uniform. I guess got a little bit of ways away from the camera there. Sagiz. Cal Raleigh having a heck of a year. I mean, Kirky unfortunately I think is playing the shadows of Raleigh because Raleigh's hitting the homers. But man, Kirky's having a great season. Weston Wilson met this guy on the field. What was it? 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago Friday? when the Jays played the Phillies. No, not Friday. It was Tuesday. I went to the game with Neil Jeffries. Neil Moon goes by Neil Jeffrey, I believe, on the Facebook name. But anyway, we met a few of the Phillies players. Schwarber, and then Weston Wilson was there. We talked to Nick Castellanos. He wasn't really into any sort of conversations, put it that way. IKF on the sand glitter. It's like we're getting the sand glitters and the rainbow foils of the same players. Arenado there. This is a first pitch. Joey Grazadi, I'm probably saying that wrong. Dancing with the Stars and The Bachelor. There you go. Big icon into television that I don't watch, so my bad for butchering your name. Saw Lars Nootbaar batting yesterday, and he was leading off, if I'm not mistaken. Lars Nootbaar, 2022 Dynamic Duos. Thank you, sir, for looking that one up. Got Manzardo there on the Future Stars at the front of the pack. Jordan Hicks back there. What we got coming up here? We got Tyler Fitzgerald on the rainbow foil. The printing on the bottom of these rainbow foils is kind of weird. It just looks like really different. I don't know why. They try to make it easier to read or what. Going to the Giants. We got James Wood there, Nationals. And Jose Altuve. Okay, hold on. Chris Thompson told me to Ninja Star all the Altuves, but I'm thinking he's thinking base card, so I don't think I better Ninja Star this one. It's an insert. Summertime Superstars, so I'll set it there. If Thompson, you're watching, you let me know. If you want Ninja Star, excuse me, we'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. There's a Luis Angel Acuna. Kirby Yates again. A little duplication there in the base cards, but some nice inserts and parallels there. Okay, well, we better move Altuve. I don't want to lose him though. Might get lost. He's so small in there. All right, so this is box number 3. I think Matt Steven picked this one out. Box 1, I'm pretty sure, is Craig Pinches on YouTube. And then Tammy and Pokemon John went with box 5, which we'll do at the very end. So second box of the break. Good luck, everyone. Again, this is, we saw the case get opened up live at the beginning of this video. And the other 3 boxes will get opened up in the next break. So we'll do those tomorrow. Drop that tomorrow morning at some point in time. Empty box there for everyone. Alright. What's the Jays update? They were winning 6-4 last time I asked. That was about 15 minutes ago or so. See if we can... They're playing alright. Again, they're not playing huge crushing ball. I mean, I don't know about today. I haven't checked, but they've been playing pretty good. Some small ball, you know? Small ball can sometimes be good. Don't need to be crushing homers all the time. Sometimes I could just be homers and striking out, so... Same score, Janice says. Same score. I don't know, Janice. I'm not sure if I read the answer or not, but I was asking about that Bobby Witt. Was that for Wesley? Because that was a sick looking Bobby Witt. You might have had me. You might have had me at yes. Oh. Okay, box number 2 here. Good luck, everyone. Again, we'll do the silver packs at the very end. Here we go. Jordan Romano there again. Cal Raleigh. Roki. We got a little sideways Jack Sawinski coming up. This Marcus Simeon is... Oh no, it is the right orientation. Toronto Blue Jays card. Ooh, what is this? A little vintage stock. A little vintage stock for the Pirates. Oh, we got a Shohei turned around backwards. I like that. That is number 22 out of 99 for the Pirates. Pirates going to Chris Thompson. That is Jack Sawinski vintage stock. You can see the Topps logo is changed. And the card itself is more like a heritage card. But I think a little nicely more, I don't know how to say that, printed more nicely than the heritage ones. Alright, spring dinger, ring dinger. Base cards, actually I'm going to slide this over the other way, put the base cards up here. Kirk Homer, 8-4. See, I was just talking about him. We got a nice Ohtani there for the Dodgers on the rainbow foil. Dodgers going to Pokemon John, I believe. Give that one a quick top load again. Probably not going to make our showcase. Luis Angel Acuna and Summertime Superstars, Lawrence Butler. Alcantara there on the rookie. Oh man, I switched up my piles because the base pile always gets taller than the inserts. I started putting everything the wrong way. Kirky Homer, just had to say it the other way around. Tried to compare him to Cal Raleigh to say he's not hitting enough homers. That's why he's playing in the shadows. Ohtani base there. Whit Merrifield. Guy's still playing, huh? Darren Baker. Goldschmidt, Sagies. Oh, I did it again. I put it on the wrong pile. I'll wait to fix it here in a second. Got a Nationals, what looks like maybe a team card. Oh boy. Doubling down on the mistakes. Got a Sand Glitter Nationals card there. Looks like we got an All-Star Paul Skeens with the Rookie Cup. And actually, I'll sleeve that one. We got Teoscar Hernandez on the OPS leaders. Keep seeing that Juan Yepes, and I keep thinking Lars Nootbaar. I don't know why, but I do. Lars Nootbaar. Here we go. Third pack of the box. Will Wagner there for the Blue Jays. We got William Contreras on the rainbow foil, Teoscar Hernandez, and Bobby Witt, Summer Superstars. Don't worry, I will check the backs before I pack anything. I'm pretty sure the gold mirrors are backwards, but just in case. Got Trio on the Rookie Cup there. Alphagetti Spaghetti, Jordan Lawler. Baroa for the Blue Jays. Max Scherzer representing Toronto. This Series 2. Not playing right now. Hey, big talk. Big talk. Alek Manoah might be back. Kloffenstein, Adam Kloffenstein there for the Jays. And Robbie Ray. Another Ohtani, be the Sand Glitter. See, like I said, we're you get the rainbow foil and then you get the Sand Glitter. Or vice versa. I guess it depends which way I open the packs. I noticed that in Series 1 a little bit. I think it was Series 1. Got Pete Alonso on the All-Star. And Demise, Progressive Field. Don't even know who this is. Oh, wrestling. My bad. My bad. Professional wrestler. I don't do wrestling. I think it's scripted. I think it's like going to watch a play, and I don't go and watch plays, so. Something about hot, sweaty men touching each other. Jackson Jobe there. Wrestler, thank you, John. Thank you, thank you. I know probably a lot of you are into wrestling. and fighting and all that kind of stuff. Just there's Kirky right there celebrating just like he hit the homer right now. What the heck does this say? Texas Taters. Well, it's the home run derby card. I'm not sure. I'll check the checklist and see if it goes to Texas or who the card goes to. It's at Globe Life Field, so we'll probably give it to Texas, but we'll see. Is there any monsters yet, Dustin Schneider? You can't come into the middle of a break and ask that kind of a question. Hey Song Kim there on the rookie. Again, some of these names you would have seen in other product, but this is a true flagship rookies for these players. So we got Seiya Suzuki there. Seiya Suzuki on the gold for the Cubbies. Cubs going to Pokemon John. That is 1404 out of 2025. Aaron Savelli, Brewers on the rainbow foil. Hunter Green on the insert. And Trey Turner on the Summer Superstars. Juan Yepes, not Lars Nootbaar. There's another Alcantara. And I put it in the wrong pile. Okay, well, we got this nice Kevin Alcantara here out of 50. Major League Materials auto on the rookie. There, Dustin. Got a Vladdy home field advantage that Harold hit, as well as a George Springer City Connect jersey relic. We got a Garrett Cole pink variation back here, a Sawinski vintage stock at a 99, a Brooks Lee, and then a Urias Baltimore orange at a 25 color match. And we got an Altuve. Chris Thompson told me if I hit any Altuves, I could Ninja Star them, but that is an insert, so I don't even think Altuve has a base card in this. So I don't know if I should be doing that or not. So we're waiting for Chris Thompson's approval. If anyone wants to message him. Should have been more clear. So in this particular box, we haven't got any of the hits yet, so they should all be on the left-hand side here, hopefully, or in the silver pack, which would be awesome too. Loper Fido there for the Blue Jays. Verdugo wearing a Yankees uniform. Look at this guy. What a clown. Not one of my favorites, if you can't tell. We got Minnesota Twins here on the purple. Minnesota Twins on the purple. That is at a 250, so it's 25 at a 250. Twinkies going to Jordan Hamilton. I'll put that over with your Brooks Lee. This kind of works out. Some numbered stuff. You're not going to really see it. Maybe just the corner of it there. Okay, Whit Merrifield for the Braves here on the rainbow foil. Zach Neto for the Angels. And Freddie Freeman, Summer Superstars. Jackson Joe. In our house, his name is Verdirtbag. Did you pass a borderless or am I crazy a minute ago? Let me see, John. Maybe I did. Assuming it would have been the first pack on the left side. If not, let me know. I have the other ones just sitting to my left here. But no, those will have borders. Let me know. Actually, I can just check the top because these would be the last cards of the previous pack. Those all have borders. I think you crazy on this one, brother. Could be wrong though. Could be wrong. No, don't think so. Don't think so. I don't know if they're backwards or not. They do kind of stick out like sore thumbs though. Trent Grisham. Smith Shawver. Leo Jimenez. How's Bednar pitching? He also had a pretty good year last year. Santander. Another Blue Jays team card there. It's our third one of the break, I think. What do we got going on? One of these got to be an auto, I think. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, yes, it is. Rookie David Festa for the Twins. Twins are cleaning up here. Jordan Hamilton, second last team again. David Festa on the rookie auto. Congratulations. Jordan Hamilton's going to keep hitting. You jumped in a break before and you hit too. You're going to keep coming back, which is good. I'm not complaining, not complaining. We got Savali there on the sand glitter, Frank Thomas All-Star, and Vladdy on the OPS leaders. Reynolds, Joyce, out Thomas. Well, Junior, Caminero, Dominguez. Marcus Simeon, one of my favorite baseball players. We've got an all-star patch here coming up. Oh, Big Poppy, and she's numbered. It's a black parallel out of 150. Red Sox, going to Graham. Going to Graham, what's going on? All-star David Ortiz, game used, memorabilia, 103 out of 150. Congratulations, sir. Congrats, that's a nice one. All-star relic at a 150. Big Poppy. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Sorry, Jack Sawinski. I'm going to leave your legs over there. We got Washington Nationals team card on the rainbow foil. Luis Arraez. And Shota Imanaga, summer superstars. Soto, and then Acuna there, baby Acuna. Nope, put baby Acuna in the wrong pile. My bad. Okay. That's two of our hits. We should have one more, I think. When you start ripping a box of new product, your mind's like going everywhere when you're live. You're like looking for names. You're looking for people like Bound Francis, Uriel Rodriguez that people can relate to. That's got to be Corbin Carroll coming up. We got Whit Merrifield here on the sand glitter. Corbin Carroll on the All-Star. And what did we say these were? Dynamic duos. Aaron Judge and Anthony Volpe going to the Yankees. Going to Ziggs. I also took my best stab at that pricing based on I like using the Beckett checklist. So again, I was a little out of sort. So as time progresses, if it needs a little adjustment, I'll definitely adjust it. I figured too that we'll do some sealed cases. I know there's some people in the group that would prefer a sealed case over half a case. I was just a little worried about how much product I was going to get and having it here on time. So got a relic here. Michael Harris II for the Braves. You know who that's going to. Mr. Go Braves at the beginning of the break, Alex Freckleton. Congratulations, sir. It's been a little while, but dipping the toes back in the water and getting some hits. So it's what we need. It's what we need to keep them around. Oh, we'll get him on the showcase there. Get him in the showcase. Alex Freckleton, where you at? Holla at your boy. Athletics, sand glitter. Kershaw, all-star for the Dodgers. Chiriot and Yelich, Brew Crew. Base, dynamic duos. I feel like it's our fourth or fifth Mason Miller from the non-Miller brothers. Reese, you still watching? Probably not. He's at work. Convincing Jason and I that Bryce, Mason, and I forget who the other one is now. That concludes box 2. So we got one box left here, and then the silver packs. I also realized in the free break 100 we did for the members, I didn't do a recap, so that was on me. But this box 5 there, the S box 5, Pokemon John called the S box. Tammy called it number 5. Thank you, Tammy. Appreciate it. It's the last box of this break. Like I said, the other 3 boxes will go up tomorrow. If you guys are looking to buy, sell, and trade, primarily baseball cards, but all sports cards, check out Grade A EH. That's Grade A Baseball Cards Canada. Great buy, sell, trade group. John allows us to post our breaks in there, so he scratches my back, I scratch his. Give him a little shout out here on Facebook and on YouTube. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, you can head over to Facebook and check out our group, the Card Shop Canada. That's where we fill our breaks. As well as you can check out Grade A Baseball Cards Canada, which is where we also fill our breaks. But they do get posted first in our own group to give our members first shot at the teams that they want. And once things kind of slow down, so hopefully there's no conflict or fighting, we go over to Grade A and drop it in there. And always welcoming new members. So if you are new, you happen to come across this stream as an early release on Series 2 and you're watching, feel free to head over to Facebook and join our group, the Card Shop Canada, over on Facebook. Got some exciting things hopefully coming out this year. I don't know how much I want to talk about it, let the cat out of the bag, but we'll have some new interesting technology, I'll put it that way. I've shown a few people it, but not too many people yet. We're still kind of in the finishing of the programming stages. So appreciate the shout out, brother. Anytime, John, anytime. Appreciate your continued support, sir. Okay, here we go. Jesse Winker. That guy was following me around. It's like my wife and I's inside joke guy. He'd always show up when I was ripping cards around her. There's a team border right there for the Athletics. JP Sears and the Athletics. Athletics in this one going to Matt Steven. Going to Matt Steven. That is a short print team border variation. Congratulations, sir. If I do pronounce anyone's name wrong or use the wrong pronouns, please correct me. I feel terrible. It's got a Dodgers and a Royals card here. So I think we're going to do a random. We got Teoscar Hernandez, I believe, on the left, just based on the photo, and clearly Bobby Witt on the right. Who's got the Dodgers? Chris has got the Dodgers, and Wesley, I believe, has got the Royals. These are the sleeves that come in the 200 pack top loader. Jesse Winker of no fixed address. Jesse Winker not playing, is that what you're telling me, Dustin? So yeah, we'll do a random for that one there. That's clearly 2 teams. I better leave it up front and center, I'm going to forget. Okay, Paul Goldschmidt there for the Yankees, and oh, a nice one, Ohtani and Betts on the dynamic duos. I don't know if there's any dancing Dodgers in this one or not. I didn't get that far. Jesse Winker of the MLB. Go where somebody needs to fill in a hole, is that what you're saying? Will Wagner there. Max Scherzer. I always call the Blue Jays just as hometown team. Wyatt Langford, rookie cup. Oh, Guardians. Daniel Schneemann. Daniel Schneemann for the Guardians. Guardians in this one going to Neil Turnbull. That was I think the 4th last team taken. Congratulations. Well, we got our 3 autos. Sorry, Vladdy, you're going to have to share the showcase. Still see the silver packs? There we go. Not sure I'm loving the new format of the showcase. It's looking a little messy. Kenley Jansen on the sand glitter. Harper doubling down. Jackson Joe. I don't know that he has ever been on the team when any of his cards have been released. That, my friend, they should have a Jesse Winker career set. Like, just every team he's played for, he's got a separate card. Kike Hernandez. It's the first time we've got a Kike, I think. I know I'm going past the base cards. It probably looks like really quick online. But I am going at a speed I can read them. Marcus Simeon. Or recognize them, let's put it that way. Kloffenstein, not sure he's really played for the Jays much. Oh, another one that we're going to have to random off here. So I believe we got CJ Abrams on the right and Ellie De La Cruz on the left. Reds going to Tammy, and the Nationals going to John Shelton. I believe that is who is in the pictures. 35 out of 99. It doesn't matter who the players are. You got the Reds and you got the Nationals. So Reds going to Tammy on the left, right going to the Nationals. So we will do that one as a 2-player random as well. Nice card though. Nice card, nice Ellie. Simeon Wood Richardson for the Twins on the rainbow foil. Anthony Volpe, and speak of the devil, Ellie De La Cruz, summer superstars. Jackson Joe. 5 teams in 4 seasons so far. Ellie! Ellie! Leo Jimenez. Yusei Kikuchi. Toronto team card number 4-ish. Bo Bichette. That's the first one. First Bo Bichette I think we have seen. We got Shane McClanahan here on the sand glitter for the Rays. Albert Pujols there for the Cardinals. And William Contreras. Okay, this is box number 3 of this break. Got Roki there. The final box, Baroa for the Blue Jays. Nathan Lucas there. 3 Cubbies. 3 Cubbies. Oh, Sean Sisk, where you at? I forgot Kevin Homer Farrell and probably Sean Sisk. I was going to kind of give a heads up when this came in. I did post it in the group, so it was fair to everyone. But I did tell my messenger when I finally received my product, and I forgot. So, Rhett Lauder going to Tammy in this one. Congrats, Tammy. Sean Sisk might be interested. Excuse me. Sean Sisk has got quite the Rhett Lauder collection going on. Split the front here. That way if Sean's going to recap it, he can see it. Kind of blocking David Festa there, but a little ink back there, We got a whole half of a case still. We got all our hits already, so hopefully there's something still there. Mauricio, Ohtani and Roki. Look at that one. That little red swirl there, I thought maybe it was numbered, but it's not. Dynamic duos. Alcantara. Alright, let's move some base cards over here. Chris McIsaac was wanting to see a little Barry Bonds action. Chris, I did not watch that link you sent me yet. Spencer Horwitz. Kirky. Anthony Santander. With the Jumbos too, they're not as messed up as the hobby. So, Aaron Judge, nice all-star relic, game used memorabilia. Aaron Judge. I mean, there's no guarantee it came from last year, but probably a good chance he came from last year. She had just an amazing year. So, Aaron Judge and the Yankees going to Ziggy. Sorry, Springer. We'll bring Vladdy to the front of this just to compensate for the covering of Springer. I think I'm going to move the athletics over so David Festa can chill at the auto section here. There we go. Poor Michael Harris back there, Alex Freckleton. I can just see his head. Shane McClanahan on the rainbow foil, Wyatt Langford on the insert, and Blake Snell there, Summer Superstars. Juan Yepes, not Lars Nootbaar. Here we go. Don't forget, we have our silver packs as soon as we are done here. Haesung Kim. So, don't take off right away. We have Pete Alonso on the gold going to the Mets. Mets going to Joseph Kemper-Vela. 24 out of 2025. 24 out of 2025. Pete Alonso. Oh, we got the we got the Hernandez and Bobby Witt on the sand glitter, so similar to the other one. Got J-Rod there. And Correa for the Twinkies. This one's upside down. Kirby Yates. Isert, Brandon Isert. I think that might be the first of him as well. Another Kirby Yates. There's two Kirby Yates in the same pack and like within 20 of the same cards. I bet you it must have fell in the packaging process. Collation or something. Because that's not normal. Got no Tawny base card there. Sagiz, Imanaga, Spencer Torkelson, Griffin Conan, Grayson Rodriguez. Oh, Griffin, what are you doing to me here? And Sagiz. Kirby Yates throwing me off. We got Rodriguez on the rainbow foil, Tariq Skubal on the 1990 insert, Zach Neto, Summer Superstars. Might be the second one of that one. Not entirely sure. And Heel Acuna. Another Kirby Yates. Oh, I got lots of Kirby Yates. Lots of Kirby Yates. Got a base card here. So these, if we don't have enough for each team to get one, it'll go to whoever wins the left-right random. But when I go to sort them, usually I just give each of you one, or one and two, I should say. Depends how many of them we get. Ariel Rodriguez, followed up by Simeon Woods Richardson on this glitter, sand glitter. Babe Ruth there on the All-Star. Nice looking card. Home runs 60, Lou Gehrig 47, and it just falls off from there. AL leaders 1927. That was one of the Yankees and Ziggy. Mark Long, the godfather of reality TV. First pitch. Going to the Diamondbacks. Had to look at Nick Castellanos' hair there. Didn't look great. 8-6 Jays, bottom of the 8th. Thank you for the update, Mr. John. Appreciate it. What do we got coming up here? Bobby Miller, Mason Miller, Bryce Miller, and Bobby Miller. That was the one I was missing earlier. They are not brothers, no matter what Reese tells you. Kenley Jansen there in the rainbow foil, JT Realmuto, and Jackson Merrill, nice summer superstars. Got quite a few Ben Joyces there too. The Angels and Corey. Alright, let's hit these silver packs. We'll do a quick recap and we'll call her a night for tonight. We got a couple sleeves here. So we got 3 gold, so basically 1 per box. I'm not sure if it exactly worked out like that, but I think it did. Okay, silver packs. Good luck, everyone. Let's hopefully pull some ink or some color. See what we can do. Oh, forgot about the All-Stars. Those look sick. Those look sick. Assuming they're not all All-Stars. Nope. O'Neal Cruz right there for the Pirates. Kyle Tucker. Pack feels a little heavier. I don't know why. Ted Williams there. And Manny Machado. Okay. Good luck, everyone. Alright. Machado for the Padres. Royce Lewis for the Twins. Mantle for the Yankees. Roki for the Dodgers. Nice one there. And we got a top strip for the hobby. Ninja Star. Ted Williams. Randy Johnson. They gotta watch. They numbered them on the front in Series 1. They get ones like this Randy Johnson. They're kind of hard to see. I would assume they're numbered on the front again. Acuna. Hunter Green. Kyle Tucker. Frank Thomas. Zach Neto. Corbin Carroll. Nice Corbin Carroll there. O'Neal Cruz. Paul Skeens. Nice one there. Javier Sanoja. And Pete Alonso. Getting skunked here on color and autos. What's going on? Freddie Freeman, Kyle Tucker, Frank Thomas, and Zach Neto. I think we had all of those already. And Corbin Carroll, O'Neal Cruz, Paul Skeens, and one numbered card, color match. Javier Sanoja for the Marlins. Marlins in this one going to Neil Turnbull. Again, I think one of the last 4 teams taken. Well, a little skunked up there on the silver packs, but that's okay because we know we had a sealed case and we got 6 more silver packs going to be in the next break from the same case, which should be pretty good odds, I would think, to get something a little bit more interesting. So, okay, we switch screens here for a minute. We'll do a quick recap. Quick recap here. Okay. Oh, almost closed the YouTube chat. Alright, we'll do a quick random as well. We'll do the random at the very end. Altuve doesn't need to be there. We're not going to Ninja Star him. Okay, so we got some golds here. We got a Paul Skeens Rookie Cup. So Paul Skeens Rookie Cup for the Pirates. Going to Chris Thompson. We got 3 golds. Gavin Williams, Pete Alonso, and Seiya Suzuki. Seiya is 1404 to 2025. Alonso's 24 to 2025. And Williams is 622 to 2025. So congratulations there. A couple silver packs I sleeved and I will get top loaded. Roki we got for the Dodgers. And then 2 Paul Skeens for the Pirates. Dodgers going to Chris T-E-L-I-G. No, Pokemon John. Pokemon John, Chris Vegas. I want to say that, but I don't think that's quite right. And then we got Paul Skeens and the Pirates going to Chris Thompson. You Chris T's, I tell you. Top loaded a couple of Shohei's, got a rainbow foil and then a sand glitter for the Dodgers. Going to Chris T. Pokemon John. Javier Sanoja, I believe is how it's pronounced. 81 at a 150 for the Marlins, going to Neil Turnbull. We got relics. Big Poppy's a nice one. We got autos. We got short prints. We got relics. Whoop. Okay, we got an order now. We'll go through the relics real quick. George Springer for the Blue Jays, City Connects, going to Harold. We got Michael Harris, the second for the Atlanta Braves, going to Alex Freckleton. Brooks Lee and the Twinkies going to Jordan Hamilton. Rhett Lauder and the Reds going to Tammy. Aaron Judge and the Yankees going to Ziggs. And Big Poppy, David Ortiz, that's 103 out of 150 on the black, I believe, parallel. All-Star American League, David Ortiz, relic, black out of 150. 103 out of 150 going to the Red Sox and Graham. Nice one there, Graham. Alright, we'll do some numbered stuff at a 250. We've got Minnesota Twins team card, purple. Sorry, a little off screen there. 25 out of 250. Twinkies, again, going to Jordan Hamilton. Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski, that is number 22 of 99 on the vintage stock. Vintage stock Pirates going to Chris Thompson. Urias on the orange, that is 23 out of 25. Baltimore Orioles going to Chris Thompson. Garrett Cole and the Stanky Yankees on the pink variation. First hit we pull the break, going to Ziggy. Sears on the Athletics team color border, or team logo border. I can call it team color border variation. Athletics going to Matt Steven. And home field advantage, Vladdy Guerrero going to Harold. Well worth the wait, big guy. Hitting some hits for you. Finally. Got Daniel Schneemann for the Guardians, going to Neil Turnbull. David Festa and the Twins going to Jordan Hamilton. And Kevin Alcantara, that's a Major League Material auto out of 50. It's 16 out of 50 going to Cubbies and Pokemon John. Thank you everyone for the fill. I greatly appreciate it. Again, we will drop the second half of this case tomorrow. I'm hoping to get the rest of my cases in tomorrow, so if I do, we can start filling those. We'll see what FedEx says, but I got some more cases coming. May get my hands on a couple Holly boxes tomorrow as well. Try and hit those locally if I can. And yeah, aside from that, thanks everyone. Appreciate the fill. If you're new here watching on YouTube, please check out the Card Shop Canada on Facebook. Feel free to join our group. And if you're on Facebook and you do watch YouTube, feel free to like and subscribe to our channel. It will help out tremendously. Again, thank you to everyone. Congrats, everyone, says Harold, or sorry, says John, and Dustin says congrats all. And that's a wrap for us tonight. Have fun, be safe, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye. Oh, hold on. We're not leaving. We got a little left-right random to run. I even loaded it all up and then closed it all and then realized why I had it up. So stay tuned. Got the PS at the bottom of the letter right now. Got a little left-right random we need to do. All three cards have sleeves on them, so we will do a little left-right random. Okay, random.org. I'm going to switch the screen over here. You should see it pop up. How about now? Why is it not popping up? Let's try this over here. The link seems to be broken. That's why it wouldn't let me run it, because it's not working. Well, random.org is working. Let me see what's going on here. Unless I have it pulled to the back of the screen. Let me turn off the card camera for a minute. Turn this one on. Seems to be not working. Let me... There we go. Don't know what was going on with that, but it's alright. It's fixed. Okay, so let's do a little dice roller here first. You guys can see that, I hope. So we got 9. 6 and 3 is 9. And then we're going to go to a list randomizer here. And we're going to go left. And then we're going to go right. And we're going to go 9 times. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And just double check the dice. 6 and 3 is 9. 9 times. So it's going to the right. Okay. So the Royals the Royals, and the Nationals. Sorry to Tammy, you're not getting that one, and sorry to Pokemon John. Oh, you guys don't even see that right now, so let's turn off the randomizer here. There we go. So these two cards going to the Bobby Witt Royal spot, going to Wesley, I believe. And this card here is going to the Nationals and John Shelton. Unfortunately, not going to Tammy. So again, this one was out of 99, 35 out of 99. Now I'll say goodnight to everyone. Have a great night. Be safe. Have fun. And we'll talk to you tomorrow. Thanks. Bye-bye.